So, good morning, honorable present here. Course name 23 CS 207, Database Management System, second year, fourth semester. Unit 5, Physical Storage and MongoDB. Topic 1, Storage and File Structures. So, this is a most important topic in database management system, and is basically in storage and file structure. So this is one of the thing to complete this storage. One of the thing to complete how to data store in your storage. How many datas are required? How many datas can be stored in your database? Store how many data space required. These are analyze these things and how to store your file in what type of format. These are analysis of this topic. So we go for next one. So this is overview of physical storage media and magnetic tape, RAID, and tertiary storage and storage access and file organization and organization of research in file, data dictionary storages and storage structure of object-oriented database. So we go for next one. So the classification of physical storage media, we have several type of storages media and exist in computer system. So they are classified into different type of process. One is accessing speed, another one cost per unit of data and reliability. So first thing is the speed, which data can be accessed. So what type of data rise from your area and what type of space required and how many space are required particular file. So you can easily analyze and can store your database in your server. So cost per unit per data means individual word. For example, A, B, and C. So after that, overall file, how much data is required, how much data can be stored on particular file, and how many days you can store your area. These things are required to be accessed in your area. And reliability, data loss and power failure or system crash and physical failure of the storage devices and can differentiate storage into. So volatile storages, loss of content when power is switched off. And non-volatile, the content persistence when power is switched off include the secondary tertiary storage as well as battery backup in main memory. So storage device hierarchy we have using starting from speed and their cost. So cache and main memory, flash memory, and magnetic disk and optical disk and magnetic tapes. These are storage media can be organized in hierarchy according to this one. So this is a hierarchy. So using of starting from first one is cache and main memory and flash memory and magnetic disk and optical disk and magnetic tape. This is a storage hierarchy in the area. So these are three level. These are higher level. Higher level are expensive but fast, and as move on down the hierarchy, cost per bit decrease, whereas access time based on your increases. The storage hierarchy include three main categories. One is primary storages. This is a category usually provide fast access data but has a limited storage capacity. It is volatile in nature in cache and main memory. So secondary storage, online storage, this is usually have a large capacity, less cost and slower access data, a non-volatile, example flash memory and magnetic tape. Tertiary storage of offline storages, this is the lowest level of hierarchy and non-volatile, slow access time, example magnetic tape and optical storage in the sectors. Based on storage volatile, they can be classified in two types: volatile storage and non-volatile storage. First volatile storages and lost the content when the power is device removed. So example main memory and cache. And non-volatile, the content persists even when power is switched off. Example secondary and tertiary storage devices in the database management system. So this is a primary. This is a primary. Uh, prim Primary storage devices, cache memory and main memory. It is the fastest and most costly from the storages. It is volatile in nature. It is managed by computer system hardware and main memory. Fast access and generally too small to store the entire database. This is too expensive and capacity of up to few gigabytes widely used in currently in the sectors. So flash memory, it is a present between the primary storages and secondary storage in the storage hierarchy, and it is non-volatile memory, and accessing speed is fast and reading data from the main memory and widely used in embedded device such as digital cameras. It is also known EPROM, electronically erasable and erasable, programmable, read-only memory. This is one of the oldest method in the area, but now is upcoming in futures. Day to day can be updated in the areas. Disadvantages is the entire block must be erased, written over in a time. So magnetic disk, primary medium for long-term storage of data, typically in store and database. Data must be moved from a disk main memory for access or return back storages. Much lower access than main memory. Capacity range up to 400 gigabytes currently, and much larger capacity in main and flash memory, and disk storage survival of power failure and system crash. The disk failure can be destroyed by data is very rare. So tertiary storages, optical disk and CD-ROM and DVD, CD write, DVD write, and magnetic tapes. So this optical disk is a non-volatile storages, and data is read optically from the spinning disk running laser, and CD-ROM, DVD, and record once variation most popular from the optical storages. The CD-ROM compact disk read only memory. Disk can be loaded into the or removed from the device. Higher storages capacity of 640 megabyte per disk, and higher say ISA time or about 100 milliseconds, the higher latency 300 RPM and lower data transfer rate are 3 to 6 MP per second compared to the magnetic disk in the area. So DVD is a digital video disc. DVD is a 5-hole 4.7 gigabytes and DVD 9-hole 8.5 gigabytes. DVD 10, DVD 18 are double-sided format with a capacity of 9.4 GB and 17 GBs, and other characteristics similar to the CD-ROM in the sectors. So record once variations, the CD R and our DVD are becoming popular. So data can only be written once and cannot be erased. So highly capacity and long lifetime used achievable storage, and multiple write versions of also available in CD read and write, DVD and read and write. So this is a magnetic tape. Non-volatile memory is for main for backup and for storage infrequently used information and as an offline medium for transferring information from one system to other, hold a large volume of data and provide higher transfers rate based on very slow access time in comparison magnetic disk and optical. The type checkbox and very use a large capacity of storages. Thank you.